Okay, everybody, I'm gonna take you on a little this is a ninja. This is a ninja technique and a move. You're gonna see something spiritual happening right before your eyes. I'm gonna give you revelation. It's gonna be a cool thing if you believe it to be true. Here it goes. Okay, everybody, get ready to experience Nimpo. Okay.
Take a vacation from inflation during Cold Springs and Family Sale. Get 20% off of already great deals.
Hello, mister.
Hello, mister.
You. How about it?
How about it?
$50
Only $50 for a nice gift from Hong Kong.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come
Be
on.
nice.
Be nice.
No. You'll
Always
be able to
get this deal now.
I said no.
All right. How's $30 then?
You're bothering me.
How about $10?
I'm in a hurry.
Please, no rush.
I can't
Guarantee it's a nice photo.
I didn't ask to be photographed.
What did you say? Your face was asking for it. That's why I took the photo. Shut up and pay $10.
What's for $10?
Joy.
Nice photo.
You think
You think so too?
Well, I'm a pro.
I'm a pro.
Oh, really? Well, take another one. I'll pay for both pictures then.
Good.
Right away.
Come on.
Hey, I don't want any picture.
Never mind. You can keep this one. And I'll keep this.
Hey, you haven't paid yet.
Come with me. I'll pay you. See you around.
Hey, wait up!
That Joy. She's hard to keep up with, you know? Yes, so now here's what I'm trying to reveal, like ninjutsu, like Nimpo. You'll get my drift, catch my drift real fast here. Okay. Okay, now, here's the funny thing.
Hello?
Hello?
Nozomi,
Nozomi,
what's up?
What's up?
I want to talk to you about something. Can we meet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At Sakura Park? I'll be waiting.
yeah.
All right.
All right. didn't
Yeah.
take things.
Nozomi, what's the matter?
Nozomi,
Sorry to call
what's
you
the
out.
matter?
It's okay.
It's
I had to
okay.
talk with you alone. But with all the problems you've been having,
Oh? Is it
Is it
so
so
important?
for me, yes. Do you have time to talk?
Yes, but
Yes, but
I can't stay long.
I can't stay long.
I know. You see, I'd wanted to wait until things settled down before I told you. But I can't wait any longer. I just can't
Nozomi,
hold it in. I'm sorry.
Nozomi.
It's about my feelings for you, but if I don't tell you now, I feel like I'll miss my chance to.
Has something happened?
something happened?
Last night, my mom called from Canada. My father is insisting that I return.
So you're
So you're
leaving
leaving
soon?
soon.
I don't know when, but I can't go without letting you know how I feel.
I know.
I know.
Huh?
But
But
right now, I don't really know how I feel.
I understand. When you're ready, tell me.
I will.
I'm sorry I called you out.
Nozomi,
Nozomi,
don't forget to say goodbye.
don't forget to say goodbye.
Hmm.
See you.
See you. So, this is my, what I'm trying to get at here, okay? Now, if you take, for instance, remember the Undead Noid song, there's a lyric line there in the song of Undead Noid, and that's referring to what I believe is Ryu Hazuki. He is the Undead Noid. Undead means he's not dead. Noid means notice of intent to deny. That's like to a country or to whatever group or something of that kind of nature. But here's what I'm trying to go with this. The angle that I'm flowing, I'm deflecting it. I'm redirecting it to this. I'm kind of finding the correlations, reading between the lines of Shenmue. Now, here's what I'm trying to say, everybody. Okay. So, Joy is not Lucy. I don't believe. Potentially, I don't think Joy is Lucy. If you want to give, for instance, let's give correlation examples. Here's what I really think of Shenmue. I don't think Joy is Lucy. I think Lucy is people know what I'm going to say, probably, but okay, here's what I'm going to say. You know who, this is probably what you're thinking, but I'm going to say who I think. Lucy, the butterfly, well, that's another character. That's another entity. That's another figure or source or whatever, I think, for Shenmue. There's a butterfly that's behind Ryo's back on the Shenmue original soundtrack. Portion of videos that you find on YouTube. Now, there's also Shenmue. There's Shenmue Butterfly in front and Shenmue Butterfly in back. Okay, we know that. Two different soundtracks. There's also Butterfly. There's butterflies in a lot of things. Okay, but let's get attention somewhere else. We have Joy. Is Joy the butterfly? Well, could be, but I'm not going to say that is necessarily. This is what I really think. I think that there's this Lucy. And Lucy, to me, Lucy and Searching for Lucy in the Sky. Now, here's one thing I notice. I see that Lucy in the Sky. If you look that up, I found even like a Netflix, something about this lady with an astronaut helmet on. You know, don't pay attention to looks. Looks can always be deceiving in some manner of speaking, but I don't want to really get on that. But so to me, to my knowledge, here's where I'm going with this. Okay. So we got Joy, we got Lucy, we got where was I going with this? Okay. This is what I want to say. I was today, you know, and sometimes I have stress in my life at times, but that's because I'm trying to be independent and I'm trying so hard, but I'm not going to say nothing more to that subject. I was in the McDonald's line, the drive-through, and you know, okay, so I was in the drive-through line, and something came to my, you know, was like revealed to me. It's kind of like a spiritual experience, but the reason I say that is because my mind sometimes, my brain feels kind of spiritual at times, but this is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know, you know, maybe people would just deny things and that with around the world and that. If people don't like me enough, hey, I don't know. But, okay, so I was in McDonald's. I know McDonald's is very popular in Japan. Okay, that I said that. Now, okay, what did I think? What came back to me? There's actually a few countries in my mind that I'm thinking about around the world, probably about 2 or 3, but I'm not going to say which ones they are, these countries. Who is Lucy? Okay, now I want to get back to the subject. Who is Lucy? Searching, know that song, and look up Undead Noid, and there's a line in there saying in Japanese, searching for Lucy in the sky. Notice Ryo Hazuki is looking up at an airplane going by. Okay, we know that. Lucy is Nozomi. I think Lucy could be Nozomi. Could be. But whatever I believe that I know, I believe in theory. There's other things in theory that I think I believe, but I'm going to probably save that for later if I have to, if I do. You know, like, I understand, actually. I'm thinking that I can kind of understand. You know, like I understand the fight choreography of Shenmue. Well, I understand, like, why Ryuzuki is always on a bench when he's talking to Nozomi. You notice that? He never makes time for Nozomi. He never goes out and hangs out with Nozomi. He never goes out and hangs out with his friends, you know. There's only one scene in Shenmue 1 where Ryo Hazuki hangs out with his friends. Now what happens? His friends, there's a scene you can get to, and his friends come over. There's like 3 friends. They come over to see him, and then they leave right away. They don't stay long, is what I'm trying to say. They're not there long, and then they leave. So, you know, like, this is what I'm saying, everybody. Ryuzuki is not a disrespectful person at heart. He's not a disrespectful person in his mind. Just because Ryuzuki does swear or use profanity, he does use profanity, Ryuzuki. He does swear sometimes. And, you know, take for instance the movie Kickboxer 2. You know how David Sloan, also known as Sasha Mitchell, he says this. He says this to Joey D'Angelo. He says, and you shouldn't swear all the time. He says, and you shouldn't swear all the time. When you swear all the time, it loses its meaning. You got that? And then, you know, so in me to repeat things or say things one word before the other and that, is probably dyslexia or speech impediments I have. But we're all different, and I can change that. That's why my doctor, I have a doctor, his name is Dr. Lee, and he was my doctor for a few years. He's a good therapy doctor and a doctor, like a psychologist. He tells me this. He says, you need to sing. You should sing. And so I started singing a few years ago. Now I need to be singing more right now. Now this is what I'm saying. I don't belong in Michigan. I don't care if I'm 41. I don't care if I'm 401. I don't care if I'm 14. People say age is just a number. Well, that's true. That's true, everybody. Age is just a number, and it might be going out with somebody's daughter that don't know me, that might be 18 and up. That's really the way I see it. I prefer to date 18 and up, and because I think I'm somebody, you know. And so really, that means I'm expensive. So I'm in Michigan though, so I'm not expensive. I don't have the trademark rights of Ryuzuki. I don't have the Jin Kazama rights of that trademark and copyright. All those rights, everybody, that's mine, really. But this is the problem here. My Federation instructors, I don't know if they're going to stand up for me. If they ever will. If the money's been collected through the Federation somehow, nobody tells me anything. Nobody has the nerve to stand up for me in my Region 5, really. Maybe they're afraid of Japan or, you know, like a war happening or something, because I'm not technically Japanese or some other Asian nationality or something. So, you know, hey, me being like American guy and that, you know, I mean, I know Japanese people like McDonald's a lot. There'd probably be a long line, and it's prestigious as hell to go to McDonald's. Like in the Dominican Republic, it's that way. To go to an American restaurant, you know, you're gonna have cars lined up to around the world, past the equator and back, for McDonald's or Arby's or KFC. You know, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have that same thing, I would imagine, in McDonald's in Japan, or, well, actually, I'll say no, because that's Dominican Republic versus Japan. You have a lot of American restaurants there already in Japan. Now, I do this like that, I have GERD. I have to get my life corrected and stable. My life is expensive, I think. If I can do this, be this Ryuzuki, I need to get my whole life together, lose a stomach, lose all this. My doctor tells me that my stomach is just fat. And I have this condition called NAFT, and that, you know, is like a non-alcoholic fatty liver, you know, condition. And what it means is I don't drink alcohol, but my liver gets like it just, you know, kind of maybe inflamed or something. There's no serious problem really with it, I don't think. So I just started eating goji berries. I have like 2 bags. I feel like I'm losing some weight maybe, or looking leaner. But NAFT, NAFD, it does this. It makes your body look different in its upper body, and I have strong legs, you know, kind of stronger upper body, and my arms and shoulders somewhat. I used to be sexy as hell when I was younger. For a brief time in my life, I'm kind of concerned about my family and my friends and that, to really tell the truth about myself if I'm ever on TV. But you may see me on your YouTube channel. It's going to be something that it really would have to dissect in that, and like a science project, and to not hurt other organs. If I'm doing surgery, give that as an example. You don't want to hurt that other tissue, that other cell or organ. Could be your relative, could be a best friend. You don't want to hurt those. You want to seal it up just right. All the, you know, stitch it right. Make the suture, then stitch it at the end. Just right. And that's what I'm getting at. So this is what I'm saying. If I was a doctor, I want to make sure everything is just right. And I'm like the doctor of my life because I take vitamins too. Vitamins, herbs, and you know, probiotics, and oil of oregano, and all kind of stuff. I know about Carvacrol. I know about a lot of things that make somebody healthy and live on. Retro Rizuki 81 and American Rizuki.